Hello everyone, I am Li Shancheng from Dama Group. Today I will introduce to you the temperature and humidity calibration chamber developed by our company. This product has the advantages of high temperature and humidity stability, good uniformity, and wide temperature range. Humidity control. First, install the rocker arm. Suspender screen. Rocker arm. The screen can be rotated. Install the aviation connector. Finding the location of the gap, align the protrusion and insert. Tighten. Installation of the other end. Insert and tighten. Installing the humidity probe. Insert and tighten. When calibrating temperature only, the humidity probe can be placed here. Install the dew-point meter bracket. Tighten the screws, and tighten with a wrench. Insert funnel here. There is a water filling container underneath the calibration chamber. Add water, purified water or mineral water. The water level is kept between the highest and lowest. Use 12V 16A plug. Open the door. Put in the shelf. Unscrew the inspection hole cover. Remove the sponge plug. Place the humidity probe into the inspection chamber. Secure in the center with hooks or cable ties. Place a dew-point sensor and a temperature sensor in the detection hole. Fasten with hooks or cable ties. Tighten. Insert sponge plug. Since the dew-point sensor dissipates heat, when placing, keep a distance of 3到5厘米 from other sensors. Connecting the dew-point sensor. Connecting the temperature sensor. Connecting to the power supply. Connect 220V plug. Dew-point meter communication line. Connect the communication line to the calibration chamber. Place the thermometer and hygrometer on the detection bracket. Both left and right sides can be placed. Close the door when you are ready. Turn on the power. Display the demo logo and program progress bar. Because the water has just been added, the device shows water shortage after starting up. The water pump returns to normal after running for a period of time. Turn on the dew point meter. Here is the dew point temperature. Here is the ambient temperature. Here is the relative humidity. Here is the test information for the mirror. The mirror starts to cool down until the equilibrium point. The dew point meter is automatically detected at power on without any operation. When the curve is relatively flat, it is the current humidity. This is the main interface. This is the current value of temperature, the current value of humidity, power of temperature heater, power of humidity humidifier, temperature setting value, humidity setting value, set temperature here. Set humidity here. You can select the commonly used temperature and humidity points here. After setting the temperature and humidity, click Start. The compressor starts working. Here it is shown that heating and cooling are working at the same time. Click on the humidity button to start, and you will be prompted to put the humidity sensor into the test room. Already placed in the testing room. Here is the light switch. This is the temperature and humidity status. Displaying just means it is not stable yet. This is the water level status. Click Curve. You can set the time here. For example, set 30分钟 use. Can observe changes in temperature and humidity at the same time. Touch the screen to display time. Set temperature, current temperature. Set humidity, current humidity. Slide to display values at different times. Click Report. Insert the USB drive behind the screen. Click Export. Export the table to a USB drive. Click on the fan. Click to login. All parameters are set at the factory. Do not change if not necessary. Click on T-Pad to login. This is the paid value for each temperature point. When the device temperature is unstable. After setting the temperature value, click T-Add. A new set of paid values will be run after 30分钟 use. This is the paid value for each humidity
Click
point.
to log in.
This is the paid value of humidity. If the humidity is unstable, set the humidity and click eChat. Generate a new paid value after 30分钟
Click
use.
debug.
Click on. The temperature, humidity, and dew point. Temperature of the dew point meter will be displayed here. If there is no dew point meter, click off. Click debug. Here is the upper limit temperature of the compressor. Usually 39. When the set value or current value is greater than 39, the compressor will not start. This is the water change switch. After 2 months, you will be prompted to change the water. No change is required here. Here is the system settings. You can choose the language. Here is the time start of temperature and humidity. Set the time, temperature and humidity. Click Start, and it will automatically start at the set time. Equipment maintenance. This ball valve switch is closed when it is kept vertical. After 2 months, screen will prompt you to change the water. When changing water, the equipment needs to be shut down and the valve opened. All the water in the humidifier flows into the water tank. Open the water tank valve and drain the water.